Why, hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. This is Otaku Shibo. Today is Tuesday, April 8th, 2025. We're starting a new series today. We're going to be playing Morrowind. That was my decision. We've wrapped up a playthrough of Palworld recently. Took a couple weeks break. And, yeah, feeling a little bit better, taking a break from the streaming. So, Morrowind. We're heavily modded this time. I am playing pretty much exactly the setup I used for my last personal playthrough, which was in around the December timeframe. Couple of modifications to that, but bulk of it is the same. So we'll be using primarily, like step one is we're going to be using OpenMW as the platform that runs the game. It is a open source engine replacement for Morrowind that unfortunately fixes some of the bugs of the original game. Cough Wheeze. I don't believe that we'll be able to do things like infinitely summon stuff by having a 1-second spell, for instance. Because with the base engine, you could be like summon a golden saint for like 2 seconds, but if you look down and you cast on target, it'll stay with you forever. Just by looking down. This fixes some of those issues. And allows you to tweak a lot of the graphical settings, a lot more of the graphical settings and all of that stuff. So that's the baseline. That's something I will pretty much always play the game with. And specifically, I'm using, as of right now, release candidate 6 of version 0.49. Last time I played it, they didn't have release candidates yet. It was still a development build. But then the big part of this mod collection is going to be the actual collection off of Nexus mods. GV's OpenMW TR+OAAB+TOTSP+BCOM+Fixes collection. That's Tamriel Reborn. The heck is OAAB again? I forget. It's just various overhauls. BCOM is the Better Cities of Morrowind. So there's graphics stuff, there's gameplay stuff, it's a general overhaul of the game. However, I have disabled 2 of the mods from that mod list. I have disabled the FMI Service Refusal and Contraband mod because it's just annoying. It really is annoying. What that mod does is it makes a ton of stuff that's illegal in the world and makes it so that you can't do business with a whole bunch of NPC merchants. You can't do business with merchants for holding a lot more things than vanilla. They'll even report you for crimes if you're holding on to stuff that they don't like Dwemer artifacts. Pretty much any Dwemer artifact, if you're carrying it around and you talk to a goody two-shoes merchant, they'll report you for a crime. And it's like, nah, I'd rather not manage my inventory to that extent. And then the other one is Morrowind Anti-Cheese that I have disabled. This mod, the Anti-Cheese mod, modifies stuff in the game, like actual loot that's in the open world. So, like at the beginning of the game, there's a limeware platter that you can steal right at the beginning of the game. The Morrowind Anti-Cheese mod changes it to a cracked version that's worth significantly less money. As an example, and there's a lot of other things that it does, like it adds a whole bunch of new NPCs to guard stuff that's out in the open, and I think it goes significantly too far for my tastes. And a lot of the barriers that it adds to access stuff is just like completely irrelevant once you max your sneak, which is one of the first things that you're going to do anyway. So, I find these two mods to be unfun, and so I disabled them from the collection. The other thing about the collection to note is that there is one mod, the Akulakan's Best Chamber mod, that needs to be updated because the version that is used for the collection is bugged, and it's a game-breaking bug. You cannot beat the game with the version of the mod that is included in that collection. You have to update the mod. You will find that you will be unable to damage the thing to beat the main quest if you do not update that mod. So that is a thing to be aware of. I have also added a few mods to this. I have added better balanced combat with its patches for Tamriel Rebuild and Siege at Firemoth. That is a mod that makes it so that you will always land your attacks, and as you level up your skills, you will deal more damage by leveling up your skills. It does it through adding buffs as you increase the skill levels for the different weapon types. It does some other things too. It gives you a Magicka 1 point regen, and it, I think, doubles, or it adds a point to stamina regen. It adds 1 point to stamina regen as well. So, yeah, it does that. It makes it a little bit more playable. I don't like playing dice roll simulator with the combat in this game these days. So that will change around how the combat works a bit. I also have the skill uses scaled mod, which changes how experience works. So if you, for example, deal a bunch of damage with a weapon, deal a lot of damage in a swing with a weapon, you'll get more experience for that weapon type. Similarly, if you deal a lot of damage with a magic spell, you'll get more experience for that spell. If you get hit and take a big hit, you'll get more experience for the armor that you're wearing that takes that big hit. So it's designed to provide less value to like very boring methods of farming experience with like 1.1 damage spells to just keep spamming spells over and over again, because by default you get a set amount of experience for each time that you cast a spell, or each successfully, and each time that you hit successfully. This scales it so that the better that you do, the more experience that you get. Also, potential character progression mod changes how leveling works and how attributes work and how you gain attributes. It adds this system of potential, and you gain potential as you level up skills, and it doesn't matter whether the skill is major, minor, or miscellaneous, you will get potential to their governing attributes as you level them, and that potential you'll be able to spend on, you'll be able to spend points that you get on attributes that have potential, and the potential acts as a soft cap. So you get points leveling up, you get points just for skilling up, and you can spend those points on raising your attributes. If you have potential, the cost is 1 point. If you don't, if you run out of potential, you can raise it further, but it costs 5 for any normal attribute, and it's like 2, I think, by default for your favorite attributes that you set up at the beginning of the game. So it's a way to make it so that you're not having to hyper focus on efficiency in leveling. You can level as you desire. You don't lose anything for playing how you want to play. And then a couple other ones. The Join All Houses mod will let you join all of the great houses, and it has means of dealing with having, all of the strongholds about the place. And I have added Daedric armor drop as a mod. Whether or not I'm going to use the armor is not something I've decided at this point in time, but this is a mod that makes it so that Dremora and Dremora Lords have a small chance of dropping a piece of Daedric armor. Because for those who don't know, in Morrowind, all of the Daedric armor that exists in the game is set in stone. They are static items that exist as stuff defined on the map, and you cannot get them in any other way. And most of it, there's only one copy in the entire game. This makes it so that we could actually, obtain multiple copies, mostly for money, I suppose. Not like you can really get all the money from it anyway, considering how the merchant mechanisms work, and I'm not using mods that, add money to Creeper, for example. In fact, that's a mod that I made for myself. I made an OpenMW mod that just scales up the amount of money that Creeper has, so you can just sell stuff without losing value. But either way, I'm not running that this time. Let's get into the game. That's all the mods. That's all the mod discussion. That's the whole setup. If you want to see that in text form, it's on my Discord server. I have a mod and sharing channel on my Discord server. Let us launch the game. Now the game, I have to adjust the levels, I think, the audio levels. They're probably going to be a little too loud. Let's get to game mode here. And hopefully, will it capture? Will it capture? The answer is nah. It will not immediately capture. Thank you so much, Streamlabs. It's set to game capture, and it's not capturing. There we go. There it is. I just had to click out and click back in. Okay, audio. Bring that down. Bring that up. I think we can bring master up a bit. Alright. It shouldn't be overpowering. We should be able to hear it. This is where the music actually gets louder, so I should scale based off of this. Alright, that shouldn't be too overpowering, and we should be able to at least hear it. Just let me know if it's significantly too quiet compared to me. We're gonna start a new game! New game! And it's also nice with the mod set that I'm running that I think it has better quality version of this intro. Different resolution on it.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Why there's no subtitles for this, I will never understand.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
What is our name? This is our name.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard
That shall be our name.
Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
I am sure. I am sure they'll let us go.
Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Well, let me through. I'll have to get used to the controls again. Let me up. How's this loading gonna be? So that's the other thing, is I may need to adjust the graphical settings, because, yeah, running a lot of mods, and a lot of graphical mods, and Open Morrowind with some rather high settings. Oh yeah, I need to push that button.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock.
Hi.
You finally arrived.
Yes, I've arrived. Hello. So what are we? Great question. You notice there's a few more options on this list than a default. There's these guys. There's these guys. There's the various forms of Khajiit in this list. A different orc variant as well. Sea elves. I would say that it would probably be in our best interest to not pick those. The reason primarily comes down to how the disposition system works in the game. Realistically speaking, you would want to be a dark elf just for the baseline level of disposition if you want a better early game. Because, yeah, people who are your race like you more. People who are different aren't liked as much. Who would have thought? Who'd have thunk it? Right, and then everything has this better balanced combats effect. At least everything should have the better balanced combat effect. Which, the way that it works, it gives you 100 points of attack, which gives you 100% accuracy. It gives you extra speed. Enemies also get extra speed. Enemies also get the attack boost, and they get a strength boost, plus a burden increase to remove the carrying capacity bonus from the extra strength. We get a 1 magicka restore and a 1 fatigue restore constant effect as well. And that's pretty much that mod and how that works. Fortifying block for 60 seconds is different. Resist fire's decent. Healing fire, eh. What do I want to be good at the beginning of the game? Is a great question. Yeah, this has to be a active effect and not a passive, just because of one of the quests in the game. Resist disease is irrelevant after you progress a certain point in the main quest. Although resist poison is good. Thing is, you'll be loathed in general. Oh, and then, right, in Morrowind, there's a lot of... There is a difference between resist magicka and resist fire and resist shock, resist frost. They're all separate from each other. resist magicka does not mean resist everything. It means resist everything but fire, frost, shock. Kind of like being immune. Frost. Just straight up immune with a 50% resist to shock. Do I want to use medium armor though? Now that's a great question. Do we want to use medium armor and axes? And blunt weapons? Sure!
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Sure!
Follow me up to the office and they'll...
Not often I
show
use
these.
axes. Let's try axes. Alright, hello.
Ah, yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
We will, of course, fill out the forms ourselves. Specialize in combat. Favored attributes. Alright, I will have to do speed on one of these. Because I like to move fast. I don't know about you, but moving is good. And the lower bound for movement in this game is really low. So I think we're gonna have to take speed on one of these. Because you get plus 10 to your favorite attributes. Strength, though, does affect starting health, but endurance would affect starting health more. But strength also gives you carrying capacity, so yeah, strength. Strength is good. We're gonna take axe. Armorer, no. No. Athletics. Again, part of the move fast situation. Medium armor. I'll do security and sneak. Yes, I'm taking the stealth skills as major, just because I want them to be high at the beginning of the game. And remember, because of the mods I'm using, what you pick for major and minor will not affect my ability to level up. Everything will affect my ability to level up, and it will actually take 20 skill ups now to level up as part of the proficiency mod. What about minors? I'm going to need short blade and blunt weapon in here. Unfortunately, these are just two that you're going to want to have skills in as required pretty much by the main quest. Although, if every hit lands, because every hit lands, that's actually not as important anymore. That thought just occurred to me. Like, oh, yeah, the whole main quest reason to have these skills with points in them is so that you could actually land the hits. Right, I don't need to consider having extra points in them. I guess Mercantile Speechcraft. That I don't even know from here. This is more like, how do we want to play more than anything else. And chance in here, but I'll add a little bit of magic. Oh, acrobatics. Yes, that needs to be in there. Yes, pretty much every single stealth skill. Except the actual attacking ones. So we've got Mercantile, Speechcraft, Security Sneak, Acrobatics. The thing I don't have is light armor and marksman, hand to hand, and the short blade skills. We have athletics, we have axe. Probably going to end up using a two-headed axe, so block is pointless. Let's do restoration. Skill specialization gives you +5. That's what, +15 to axe total? I think that gives us 25. We can edit these after. I just want to see what the stats are at the end of this. Hell yeah! Have signs changed? Pretty sure signs may have been modified a little bit as well. 1.5x int. 2x int, that's pretty normal. The better balanced combat will, I think, respect stunted magicka, so you will not passively regain magicka if you take Atronach. Gotta say, 25 personality and endurance is always tempting to me. I usually take this because you get extra starting health, and folks like you more baseline, and it gives you, you know, having that higher baseline allows you to do speechcraft a little bit more easily. Extra agility would be nice. Mage gives you this power here. I think that's new. Oh yeah, warrior is just a 1-point strength because of attack being 100 through the better balanced combat mod. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the stats. Just give me stats. Give me 50 stats, 2 attribute points. Alright, making sure the info is correct. I wish I could make this window bigger. 45x! And medium. Yeah, I think I do want to respec stealth. And that'll give me 35 on those. And 20 here. Just more stats. It's more stats. More glorious stats. I like a lot. Wonderful and beautiful stuff right here. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Okay, we have menus. Now that should be that thing. Guards! Drop it. Hello. Goodbye. Mine. Mine. It's tab, by the way, it gets you to take all. Alright, that does sound a bit loud to me. So I'll cut it to there. Stuff. Free stuff is glorious. Now, am I gonna steal the key? I don't think it's a good idea to do that immediately. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to steal the key, but not here in the beginning because that takes away all your stuff that you just stole. Not a good idea. And my sneak is 35. Oh yeah. Let's resize that. Oh yeah. That's right. We have that. So we have Tamriel rebuilt. Basically it adds all of this. It adds all of this landmass out here. There are cities in here. Except for this little this tiny little insignificant city that exists right in here. In this little zone, this one's not done yet. This rather insignificant little place called Almalexia. City. Yeah. That one needs a little bit of work still, I guess. This overhaul is not finished yet for Tamriel Rebuilt. They're still working on it. They're still adding stuff and even redoing some of the older stuff they had done. And it's just I wish they would actually have the city. But that would involve having to do redo a lot of the stuff for the entire Tribunal expansion. Because newsflash, that's where Tribunal takes place, is in Morrowind, which I think is like the center of the broader city. Something along those lines anyway. Oh yeah, and then there's that. And that. Oh gosh, right. There's like a I think it's a Skyrim and a Cyrodiil expansion that's in here. Oh boy. Yeah. There's a lot of content available. It's just a smidge. Alright.
Your papers, please.
Yes, my papers, please. Duties. So, behind this guy is the warehouse key. We can't save until I leave, so leave. Also, hi, take your ring. So now if I go in, go here,
Freely,
talk to
friend.
me. Yes, talk to me. Stop moving. Thank you. Quick save.
Brandon.
Really?
I have you. Yes?
Yes. And no. The icon was there, right? That's just one of those things about Morrowind. The icon, like, lies. Alright, fine. We won't do it. The key gets you in here without having to pick the door. There's a lot of stuff in there. Extra stuffs. Yeah, so there's also that mod that takes the stuff and actually straight up removes the plants that you harvest. So they're no longer inventories. So now we begin the whole early game routine.
What is this
Hello.
about?
Vice. Name. Yes,
Yes.
yes. Yes. Yes. Yes, you have a name. Hello. Barter. Give money. Tab. That, rid of that. Oh, wait, no. I'm not gonna plan this early. I'm gonna plan for mages. I'm not gonna plan for Telvanni. For House Telvanni, I think. I'm gonna get rid of all that stuff. Stuff that I will eventually need for Telvanni questlines. I very rarely do Telvanni questlines, and yet we're doing all of the things as best we can. Okay, that stuff I need to keep. Well, with 900, what are we gonna get? I need an axe. I know what axe I'm gonna use. I don't even need to buy the axe, technically, because there's literally a free one. Medium armor. That's probably gonna be the biggest thing. What is your best medium armor? Probably the ringmail. $16. Oh, it's the Imperial chain. And that's the only medium armor he's got. Cool. Beautiful. Scrolls. Take one of those and one of those. I'll know, although I can get some for free later. Opens. Probe. And a better lockpick. I think that's it for now. Thank you for money. Wait, are those disposition changes permanent? No. Good. Hello?
What's your story?
You're new.
May the wind be on your back.
Outlet.
New and locked. How am I gonna get into there? Probably the same way as getting into here, but 70 with a whole bunch of people around. Not a great idea. Not for now, anyway. Also, yes, there is an actual boat there now, and you can fast travel to other locations. They don't take you back here, though, is the problem. Oh, right, this geography has been modified a bit. Come on. Ah. Come on. Really? Give me the thing. Get me the thing equipped. So, this is the Iron Shard Axe. Does frost damage on touch. A total of 10 times. Kinda useless. Or give armor. That would have been nice to have from the beginning. I'm taking stuff just to take stuff at this point. It exists. There's a few things around Satanine that I'm not going to do at this point in time because, deadly. Thanks to this overhaul.
Well, where did I put that?
Like, extremely deadly because of the overhaul. Oh yeah, there's a ladder here now. It lets you up and down. In particular, we are not going to be getting the Mentor's Ring, because that entire dungeon has been completely overhauled, and it's like an actual quest now. Well, internal quest for that one. There's a lot of undead to deal with. And you have to be careful, because unfortunately the way that it was built, or the way that it was redone with its internal questline, they put a necessary drop onto a corpse that will disappear if you don't take the drop from it the first time that you go in. Also, yes, new enemies. There are new enemies! Dang, no jelly? You. Stuff. Pretty sure I've got all the mushrooms I need now. There's also that shack. That shack is new. And there is a new tomb there. That tomb is new. Again, quests. And you have to talk to the dude in the shack and do quests back and forth to really do all the stuff from that shack. Goodness, this axe does not do that much damage. 32 and fully swung, huh? Guess I better make sure that I fully swing. Heal. At what time? 4. Okay. Yeah, there's a... Hello. Hello, dude. How you doing? How you doing up there? You gonna come down? There you go. Boom. I will take all that. Thank you kindly. Put on the robe. Guess I'm not wearing any boots. Put on the shoes. Alright. Next. Ooh. It feels weird to not go and do the mentor ring thing, but it's just beyond my capabilities at the moment. We will go back and get it once I have a little bit more health and, you know, a full set of armor and a decent weapon for fighting undead.
Mathera.
So let's see, I need to report the dude.
I'm listening.
Report the dead dude. Hi. Yes, I found money. Goodbye. We're now tasked with finding the murderer.
What is this regarding, Lord?
Stamina. Please recover. Is that enough? Hello. Sorry. Bye.
You're beaten.
Goodbye. It's my ring now. It's my shack now. That's money. Take it. A wood saw? Nah. You need that.
I'm listening.
Next? The lighthouse? Oh. Yeah, that's the mainland. And that, over there, is the mainland. You can just swim there. From here. You. I would often prefer to loot this bottom section.
I'm listening.
Go ahead. By killing that person. But, you know, we're just not gonna do that this time, I think. Instead, we're gonna take that, and that, and a lantern, I suppose. Come up here. This geometry has changed a little. Wait till 10. It's the dude. Wait for his slow butt to get to the hiding spot and go grab the stuff from it. Yeah, let's go by the tree and go into the muck. Into the muck with you. Alright. Leave. This NPC would want the ring back as well. Or just giving you, like, potions. Which I'm gonna go, nah. An exquisite ring is worth far more to me than potions. Alright, where's the... I hate that tonight. Thank you kindly. It's so dark. So light. Found the money. Thanks.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Do you happen to have a better axe than this? Like steel? That would be great. No. Answer is nope. Alright then. Cool.
How do...
Let's finish the quest, get more money. Hello. 500 septums.
You want something, friend?
No, not from you. I'd rather not. And then, yeah, you're kinda not happy. Just don't mention the stuff. Yeah, wait till morning. Oh, rain. Great. Oh good, at least the charge recharges quickly on its own.
I have you.
Great. So my worry here.
There is no escape.
Did I miss somehow? That is me dead. That is me not dead. Okay. I was gonna say that, oh yeah, the dude that casts magic is the most lethal of the folks that are in here. And this is unfortunately a two-headed axe, so I can't really use the torch. There's one more NPC in here. Ranged. Marksman. Uses throwing stars. And has a dagger. That should be all the NPCs. A steel short saber. Take it, it's money. Yes, I'll take the stuff. I shall take the sugar and the skooma. I just have to put it down before I barter. Or heather. Oh, or existent heather. Okay, that's good. And marshmallow. Pork bulb. Ooh, honey. Hey, that was just a... no thanks. Like, oh yes, Pick! No, 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 that's not a pick. Another key. Hmm. Pardon me, wish I was Khajiit. Just for, you know, Night Eye. Huh. Interesting. So it just deleted the torch completely. By going into the water with it. Didn't even get my timer. Alright, let's free the slaves. There's another part to this area that I need to go down. Hello. Free. You want to what? Huh?
Warmly greeted, friend. Welcome.
I'll be back.
Yes, honored guest.
Yes, honored guest.
Are you following me? Yes, you are. Okay. Wait here. I still need to do stuff in here. Isn't there usually a rat? Yes, there is. It's just not fighting me. I heard it. Yeah, it's there. Interesting. This torch does like nothing. Okay, there's that. There's a septum. Now, where is the ring? I can never remember. I never remember the ring's location. There is a ring here. Oh! There it is. It's not worth the effort to get the ring, but it's there, so I may as well, right? Alright, now you may follow me. Come on, dude. This guy basically just introduces the concept of, hey, there's other types of Khajiit out there. Now, I had better not be faster than him. Ah, goodness. It's still really early. Really, really early game.
You want something, friend?
We're here. Okay. Now you want 100. Cool. Says find him in 2 hours. And he gives us 120 back. Now you want me to take you to Old Ebonheart. But you're not going to do that
Outland.
at the moment. That takes us to the mainland. This is part of Tamriel Rebuilt.
Speak freely, friend.
Ah, speaking of which, L! The L key shows us potential. So, as we can see right now, based off of the 7 stats that have increased, the 7 skills that have increased, I now have potential in speed of 52.5. So I can level my speed by 2 points once I have points to spend, which we get by leveling up. Don't remember if there's other ways. In fact, we can see in scripts. Potential character progression. Okay, so first thing would be maybe we should increase the attribute cap, but no, there's other ways of getting more stats to attributes. I want to try to keep it reasonable. Kafak, please. I do want retroactive health gain, just because I don't want to feel like it's absolutely necessary to get endurance scaled really early. That's always been something I've been annoyed with this game, is that in order to have the most health, you have to start by pumping endurance every single save. So I'd rather not do that. I'd rather not do that. In fact, I don't like the entire concept of having health gain on a level be determined by a stat, an attribute point, or I guess multiple attribute points. I think it's determined not just by endurance. Maybe it's just endurance, I don't remember exactly, but it's always been one of those annoying things. It's like, just let my health be like my magic. Just make it a like ratio based off of the current level of the attributes. What does that have anything to do with my current player level? I don't know. Or if you're going to give me health every player level, it should be static for each level. Why should it be scaled based off my endurance? It's weird. Weird. Very, very weird. So for here, the actual settings, it's a half a point for each of the skills, for every skill, regardless of whether it's major, minor, or miscellaneous. We could change that, but I'm going to leave it. we gain 15 points. This is experience. This is the points we spend. 15 for each level up. Raising an attribute within its potential limit is 1 point. 5 points if we're trying to raise it above the current potential limit. And then favorite attributes, it's 2 points if raising over potential. Which is unfortunate that this is the base thing here, because in my opinion, favorite attributes should really be preferred, you know, even when under, like in actual potential land. So I think doubling these values and leaving the favorite attribute as 1 would be a little bit more ideal, but I'm not going to bother with it. Skill uses scaled also has a whole bunch of stuff that you can modify. I don't think I've ever touched this, really. But like, hey, you can, you get more experience for unlocking higher level locks. You get more experience for running longer, etc. Acrobatics, when encumbered, gives you more experience. Taking larger amounts of damage and blocking larger amounts of damage gives you more experience, etc. Just it's fantastic. It's a fantastic thing. Anyway, we still need to spend $100 on this ring. The cursed ring. Hi.
Why walk when you can ride?
Why walk? Because loot. And combat and experience. That's why walk.
Keep moving.
Alright, where are you? Hello. You? Give me the ring. Alright. We are finished. I can sell my stuff.
Speak freely, friend.
We'll do that first. I'll have to drop the skooma and moon sugar for the moment, but once I've sold my stuff here, it will be time to head towards Valmora. How much stuff do I have to sell? Oh, I need that. I need to... No, I'll get the other stock. $30 seconds. I'm getting rid of it. All that effort to find the thing. Just to sell the thing. I think that's it. Oh gosh, that's a lot of value. That's a lot more value than I was expecting. Then what am I buying from you? More lockpicks. Sure. The hammers? No, I don't want the hammers. You know what? I won't sell the books. Go. Take him for all he's worth. Quick save.
Greetings and
Now let's rest an hour just to restore the stamina. And now we're walking. Actually. Now we're changing the goals because we've done the things. We have done character creation and my routine. So now Balmora early game stuff. Alright, we'll say get to Balmora and then early Fighters Guild. Okay, so we're gonna head to Balmora and work on initial phases of pretty much all of the quests. All the factions that are there. Mages, fighters, thieves, House Hualu. Because we may as well join while we're there. Since we can join all of the great houses. We'll also end up... Oh, are you domesticated? Yes. That way leads to Vivek. Butterfly. Hi. Hello. Neat. Yes, this is also a great way to prepare for the Mages Guild quests. Because, oh look, literally all the flowers are just right on the way. Balmora and then back road. I don't don't think I've really ever done the back road. Yeah, I should jump. I should be jumping. Jumping is experience. More stats, more better. Black anthem, huh? Lot of dungeons along the way, none of which we'll be going to. At least not anytime soon. I don't know if I want to 100% map. I don't know if we're going to be doing everything in this game. This game's kind of packed. Kind of packed. Very dense with stuff. Does list that way for Balmora. Okay, then I never remember. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Just follow the signs. We'll also try to do the thing for Varro here. There's like 2 quests. There's multiple ways of getting through Varro's quest line, or /1 quest to kill dudes in Balmora. I'm gonna try to do it without bounty. We shall see. What time is it? 2? I need to look up and see if a mod exists that fixes the ebony weapon that's on the Odai Plateau. Because there is an ebony weapon at the Odai Plateau that is under the ground. It is underground. The only way to get to it is to do the TCL command.
Its scent is
I'm listening.
unfamiliar.
Go ahead.
So you take the stuff. Do you have anything I want? technically. Just on a technicality, Hay has a thing that I want. Go. What are you doing here? You're not here in vanilla. They exist so that you can't just straight up steal all this stuff over here. But I would argue that that is by design.
Outlander, what do you want?
I dislike when people make these very arbitrary balance decisions. It's like the developers did put this way for a reason. Like, who are you to say that it shouldn't be that way? Like, who the hell do you think you are?
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
And these crates are marked as stealing. Oh yeah, and then lots of stuff around in Balmora is different due to the Better Cities mod. I am reporting to you. Wants me to go out, level up, do some stuff. Yeah, even places like Piercine's
Wealth beyond measure.
house has changed locations, as well as the one that has the rats in it. Or, excuse me, here's Cindy's. This house is open. It's not even locked. It's not even locked. Where the hell is my bot to delete those things? Hi. You're just here. Don't even need to unlock your door. You're just a traitor. There's just a traitor here. And you apparently will deal with me even though I'm carrying stuff. Cool. Buy my stuff. Buy all my stuff, actually. That would be nice of you. Just buy all my things. Why you exist, I don't know, but sure, we'll take it. I need marshmallow. I have 1. Give 4. Really? Really? Well, bye. Let's try that again. Excuse me, I did not want to actually sell you. Let's click on that. What else was I selling? I don't remember anymore. That. You just don't want to butter. Okay. Cool.
Wealth beyond measure.
You just will not pay more. Neat. I think it's this one. This is the one. Nope. Or is it?
What is this?
Oh yes, this is the one that has the rat problem.
Mathera.
Their house is mirrored with this mod. They've mirrored the house for the rats, and it disturbs me greatly. Just taking inventory of what I got here. So I'm not carrying around any more skooma and moon sugars, so I actually have a look at obtaining things. Oh yeah, bone mold, that's the main medium, huh? $21 versus $16, yeah. That would be a straight up upgrade. It would be nice to have the helm, the Drow helm. Water. I need water. Armor rating 53 versus 24. Problem is the cash. On top of the cost of the full rest of the bone mold set. Take that.
What
Thanks.
is this about?
I'm broke! I'm broke again.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
I'm not so broke again. What's my security? 35. That should do. You got a steel battle axe. Chop 36. It's like not any better than what I have. Not really. I mean, I will clearly take it.
You may speak. You may speak.
I may speak. Oh, I'm probably not going to get through a lock level 90, though. For 35 security. Do you think I'll be able to actually get through a lock level 90? Yeah, not happening. Not with this pick. At this level. Unfortunate.
Well,
Also unfortunate is the frame rate. Yeah, so you'll notice that the frames are below 60. There's a lot of it's a lot of polygons. I'm pretty sure that it's just a matter of the Better Cities mod being just very, very poorly optimized. Anyway, who first? Who, what, when, where? The mages is the quickest. Because I've already prepared. I have fully prepared. Hello. I am now a member. Woohoo. I can take things. Most of this is just going to be resold.
All right then, I'm listening.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Hello.
Please go ahead.
Duties. Mushrooms. Mushrooms, here they are. Thank you. Duties. You've made a bet. Put a fake soul gem in the place. I'm pretty sure that this has been fixed. I'm trying to remember. I think this has been fixed. But in the vanilla game, well, A, you're just gonna, of course, take all of the free stuff that's here now. But in the vanilla game, what you can do is wait for Galbadir's NPC to start walking back.
Who put that there?
You can wait until she starts walking back to her normal place, and then run outside. By doing that, okay, I guess her script has started to come running back. So by doing that,
Yes, Outlander.
in the normal game, that breaks her script, so she actually permanently stays in place.
Go ahead, Outlander.
But I'm pretty sure that this is fixed, and that she is going to walk back and keep walking, trying to walk back anyway. Yeah, she's trying, still trying to get there. And what that does is it basically gives you permanent access to her chest, the supply chest here. It gives you access to this so that you can come back to it later when you're actually able to open a lock level 90. And you can steal from it for free. Just don't ever do business with her ever again. After this quest, if you touch any of these soul gems, because I don't want to risk it, but let's just say that in perpetuity, if you try to use her enchanting services with any grand soul gem, even if it's not the one that you stole, it's triggered as if you're trying to use one that you stole and get kicked out of the guild and she attacks you. Ask me how I know. Duties, bowl, there it is, stolen reports. The reports have been stolen! Gee, I wonder where the reports are. Who could have possibly done the thing with the reports? You're just stuck here now, I think. Just stuck on the doorframe, trying to get back. I'll take that. Consolation prize. Whatever shall we do? The reports on the mushrooms and the flowers have been stolen!
Alright then.
And you can read them, by the way. They're readable. Yeah, and she totally takes credit for your work. Just, by the way. And that's really all the duties available right now. Do I want spells? Do I want to make spells? Not at the moment. I don't really have the cash. I'm a little broke. I'm a little broke, in case you couldn't tell. I need money. Kinda spent it all on a set of armor. Let's hope I don't have to
You may speak.
replace any of the armor anytime soon. Oh yeah, and another... There's a few bugs. There's a few bugs still. Alright, hello, join, sign me up. Wants me to deal with the cave rat at Thelas's house. The cave rat menace must be addressed.
Mathera.
Over there. That house. Hello.
I'm listening.
Hi. You have a cave rat problem. Thank you kindly. Don't ask about the pillows. Gonna steal all your stuff, by the way. Oh yeah, and there's just an entrance to the storage here. You know, it'd be great if I could actually, you know, attack. There we go. Arg. There's the other corpse. Don't know, don't care. I'm stealing your stuff. Oh look, free marshmallow. Light would be good. Light would be great. Having a constant effect light would be Even better. Ah, I am in fact holding the lantern. That seems to do jack squat. Pillow. 25 more pillows. 25 more pillows. And 25 more pillows. Oh, you have one of these, huh? I'll take that. Thanks. Hello. Thank you for Monet.
Wealth beyond measure. What was that?
Right, I think the next quest has been mucked about with. Few orders. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the egg mine has been enhanced, shall we say. I must sell things. I have a limeware platter. Must sell it. Who will like me enough? I don't know. I don't think there's any Nords around here.
You've been wounded.
Yes, I have. You've noticed. I wish I could get the full 60 grand off of that, but it's not happening. Now we can sell all of the stuff now. I'm not going to be doing... I don't remember how much I need that. I don't think we're going to be doing alchemy, at least not anytime soon. Alright, do you have anything I want? Probably not, huh? I'll have to take back something. There we go. Well, that's good enough for now. I'm gonna rest. We are allowed to rest in beds in both of the guilds.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
It's the beds now. This is the beds. We are also members of this guild, so
Yes,
I can take
Outlander.
stuff from
what
here.
What do you want?
Restoring health would be nice. Fatigue, it's like, eh.
I've got a few minutes if you need something.
Yes. What do you have? Nothing I want. You can't even train me in stuff that I would want. You have medium. Yeah, whatever. What time is it? Midnight. Let's have light. Light sounds good. Light is good. I like light.
Wealth beyond measure. I can tell.
Sight will continue to be an issue in this cave. Among the graphical overhauls have been quite a few to the egg mines. The Queen's Chamber in particular, and to the Blighted mine as well. The like hidden one that we're gonna have to find soon. Ish. No jelly! Hey dudes. The egg poachers are around. Othon and Valas.
Go ahead.
Othon and Valas.
My ear, let's hear it.
It's an axe, but not one I'm going to use. I hate these foragers. Jelly! That's the mining camp.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Hello, dude. Could be hiding anywhere in the mine. Did you, get out of my way, please? Thanks. Who are you? Rubber. Hey, axe increased. Scrib, more jelly? Nope. Oh, there you are. That was Valas. Yeah, where's the other dude? So that's the queen. There you are. Ta-da! Mining camp. Alright, time to go. Time to get going. No real need to visit the mining camp. Just a bunch more NPCs. Big winding hallways. It's all big winding hallways. I need mark and recall. That's what I need. Imagine if I hadn't taken speed. Our speed is 70. Our speed is 70 and this is how fast we move. In case you were wondering why I would want to effectively uncap the attributes. Granted, there is a point of being too fast on speed, and that threshold is actually relatively low. So it has been a while since I last streamed this game. I did stream this game a long time ago. It was not as modded as this, though. But, just to go over some of the things. Some of my knowledge, but most of my knowledge, comes from the fact that I happen to own the official player's guide to this game. I had the base game version of the player's guide, and then I got the Game of the Year edition version of the player's guide. That's one I still have right now. It has been very well used. Caldera Mine Tabani agents. Okay, so this has also slightly changed on its position. Pretty sure you can advance me.
Well,
Okay.
this is a grand day. Greet.
That'll take me out of my way to Caldera. So I think time for some other quests around here. Have a grand? I'd like to see about getting Mark and Recall.
Yes, Outlander, what do you want?
Okay, did you manage to get back spot? No. I would also like to get a lock spell. I just don't know off the top of my head what all the NPCs have. Levitate would also be nice. Having the open spell is nice, but no, what I'm looking for specifically is lock, because that would allow me to power level my skills. I just don't think that any of these are available through any of the NPCs that are here.
I hope you won't won't take too much of my time.
Soul Trap is here. Sadrith Mora! Hello. This guild is a little bit different. Some stuff is just hanging out. And then repeated back here. I don't want any of those. And those are considered stealing.
All right then, I'm listening.
No, I don't want to barter.
Hello. I hope you won't take too much of my time.
Spells. Give spells.
Is there something you need?
Spells? Spells. Burden. Protect key. Night Eye. That's a cheap enough. Soul Trap.
I'm listening, please, go ahead.
Ooh, water walking. That would be good too.
Outlander. What do you need?
What do I need? I need to leave.
May I help you?
Wolverine Hall has changed in its layout. So you have direct access from the first floor to the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild. And then it's the second floor that has the shrine access. I'm trying to remember specifically. How to get there. Ow.
Is there something you need?
I suppose. That guy asks way too many questions.
So that goes to fighters.
Do you need something?
Okay.
You want something, friend?
Ah, there you are.
Yes, Nord?
Yes. Spells. Ah, so this has fortify attributes. And skills. It's not what I'm looking for. Oh, Divine Intervention. Not what I was all looking for, but I'll take what I can get. Leaving.
Ah, a visitor. What may I do for you?
Recall. One of the ones I'm looking for.
Hello. I hope you won't take too much of my time.
May I help you?
May I help you?
May I help you? I don't know.
Is there something I can do for you?
May you help me? Maybe. Lock! There it is. There's lock. Now, someone could have Mark. That would be good too. Also, yes, this place has changed. There's a down.
How can I help you?
Is there something you need?
I
Yes,
suppose I
Outlander.
have
What
a
do you
moment.
want?
What is it?
Do I want to grab
Is there
these?
something you need?
Do I want these? Free master set. I don't want to carry it around with me at this moment in time.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
Do you need something?
I need spells. You have spells. Do you have Mark? Kinda need Mark.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Dang. Where is Mark? I need Mark. Tapping out. Morrowind Mark spell. Bring up the wiki. The wiki. Availability. Spells. Mark. Who would actually do business with me? It's a great question. Oh, goodness. Actually, I'm here. This is Aldrun. Ghoul's Lairvu's house has Mark. As does Jarasha, the Vexborn Quarter.
Is there something I can do?
Of course it's a blight storm. Of course it's stormy. Hello, Ash.
What is this regarding, North Sarah?
Looking for a specific person's house.
What is this about? Yes, Outlander.
What is this regarding?
What is this regarding? I'm looking for a mark spell. Surely it's not any of these. Get not back to normal. There are more houses this way.
What is this regarding, Lord?
It would be wise to stay indoors, Outlander.
Great. Where is this house?
I've got better things to do, so if you don't mind, let's go this way.
Yes, this is the temple.
Speak, traveler.
I need to get out. Could you, get out of my way, please? Thank you. I feel so slow. Yeah, it would help, maybe. I click on the dude. Maybe it would tell me a little bit more. Ah. He will provide his services to everyone. His house is in the Veteran Council Hall. Okay. Let's get in here. We're going into the Veteran Council Hall. There we go. Make this smaller. Then, where is it? Straight. Hello. Mark. Bang. What else you got? Cure Blight on Self. Wow. I'm eventually going to need to get a Cure Blight on other, or just having the Cure Blight effect so that I can make that spell. You've got Fortify skills. Oh, Almsivy. So I've got both. Cool, I don't need to use the thingies anymore. I can just sell all of my scrolls.
I've got better things to do, so if you don't... I've got better things to do, so if you don't mind...
Kinda get the feeling that they don't like me around here. Kinda picking up on that vibe, huh? So this should help quite a bit by having Mark and Recall in particular. Not like the odds are great to actually cast the spells, considering they are, what, Mysticism? Yes. And our Mysticism is 5? Yeah. How's the potential? We've got strength and speed. The odds are low because my fatigue is low right now. When my fatigue is restored, I will have a higher chance to successfully cast those spells, and it'll give me a bunch of experience. Okay, the Fighters Guild wanted me to fight in Caldera some quote-unquote Telvanni agents who happen to actually be members of the Thieves Guild. We still need to join the Thieves Guild here and start working on these quests.
Hello. I don't know if I can help
Okay.
you, but
Hello.
I'll try.
Excuse me?
You wish to speak?
What have they done? Oh. Sigh. Really? Ah. 20. Let's not practice on you. And I'm broke. Great. So, she doesn't like me enough, so I can't join the thing.
Go ahead.
What's yours?
I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Great. And took all my money. Well. Sell stuff. Obviously. Get more money. Practice speechcraft. So, this is one of those moments where it's like, kind of want an auto-clicker? Kind of want an auto-clicker? Because as you can see, it will occasionally succeed. It will occasionally succeed, and then once it succeeds enough times for my skill to level up, it will then succeed a little bit more often, and then a little bit more often, and then a little bit more often, and we can just sit here until the end of time, just letting it auto-click. Actually, I can just spam enter, can't I? Are we just not succeeding anymore? Oh, there's one. Just spam enter. Enter and click. Fine, give me one level. Just one level. Hey, give me a level.
No, you have no manners.
So what are we looking at? 16. Kind of want to just keep doing it. But we'll be here forever. And for what? You know, it's like, for what? Money is better.
Wealth be.
Hello again. You have money again. Soon to have no money at all. There we go. Goodbye.
What is this regarding, Nord?
So hopefully that's enough money.
Mathsera.
Outlander, what do you want?
Hi. Now do you like me? Yes. Okay. Jobs. Diamonds.
Do you want something from me?
What is this about?
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much
Now to run all the way over there. As I continuously jump to try to get experience for level up.
There is someone watching me, I can tell. Speak, traveler.
Now, is the upper door locked? I don't remember. Get there from below. Oh yes, they have a loft. That's kind of how this has changed. But there's the diamonds. Ah, right. That's a Grand Master's mortar and pestle. An alchemy skill book. Those are not really worth enough. I mean, it's a full It is a partial set. It's missing... Oh no, that... Yeah. Partial set, it's missing something. Missing the retort. Oh, wax? Yes. Wax I shall take. Honey? Honey? Head on back.
Hey there, sport. What's the word?
The following quest takes us out of the city. Trying to avoid quests that take me out of the city at the moment, but I don't think I have much choice anymore.
Yes,
Right, I don't remember... Oh, good. I don't remember which tower has the sword. Yes, here's the diamonds. Few jobs. Oh, no, this is the next one. Right.
Ho! What's your plan?
Right, this quest. So, there's a whole thing about this one. I kinda need my speechcraft to be high enough. I need sufficient speechcraft for this.
You may speak.
Oh gosh. This is the time where I want to kill everyone in the club. This is that time where it would be ideal. It's not exactly the latest I could do it, but
Do you want something?
I need you dead. I need the 3 of you dead, plus this one who's added here for some weird reason. Plus that one.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
However, this guy, if you can convince him or bribe him, will just give you the key to the manor. So it's a lot easier to just take it off of his corpse.
Yes.
I guess it's Caldera time. We could run there, or we could just teleport there, and I'm going to teleport there. Oh yeah, we get to keep the extra diamonds. Now, the last time I played, I want to note,
I suppose.
because I don't really want to go through the game how I did that way.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
I kind of did the main quest backwards. Like, completely backwards. The last time I played. I got super strong. Like, super strong. And I kind of just went to Red Mountain, grabbed the weapons. Actually, this is the way. I need north, not south. Grab the weapons and beat the game, despite the debuff you get from equipping them. Because I just had that much health. And then I did the game in reverse. It broke a few things by doing things in that way. I had to use console commands to progress specific quests because they became impossible to progress, having, you know, beaten the game already. A lot of flags were set that prevented progression to try to go back and do everything from the beginning after having winning. That was an interesting experience overall. Definitely would not recommend, unless you plan on stopping the playthrough after winning. Okay, so yeah, this entire section has been redone. It's all different, and rather than there being the enemies like over here, they're not there anymore. They're way in the back. I believe accessed from below. I'm pretty sure access from. I could be wrong though. I am most likely wrong. I just don't. Or it may be all the way up there, and I have to figure out how to get back all there. Go all the way around. Oh no, that's that. I see one of the NPCs. I get up there. I do not remember. Really not this way. Alright, yeah, I think I have to go across that bridge. Right. To up and around. Wonderful. How lovely. Getting out of here is just as much of a pain. If only we could fly. If only. Really? Cliff racers already? I'm level 1, dude. Why are you here? Just don't attack me, please. Do not, under any circumstances, attack me. Please tell me there's a path. Oh, there's a path, alright. From outside. That's where I need to go. That. This is not the intended way. Or is it? Or is it? Oh my gosh. Really? You have to, like, parkour your way from there up to here? Or go in from the back? Weird. Hi. Dude.
One of us will die here, and it won't be me.
Wanna bet? Dragon Scale Tower Shield. I didn't mark. Fine, I will Divine Intervention. Heal, please. Well then. That's Fortify? No. I want Restores. I have leveled! Unused points can be used later. It is an utter waste, even for preferred skills, to spend the extra points. It is just a complete waste. So, however, I don't think you can ever get luck points. So I really should have set luck as one of my favorite attributes. Dang. I can change that, because that's a pretty glaring weakness of this. Kind of goes against the whole point. I guess I'd have to just house rule it, because there's no way for me to specifically set something for luck. So my solution will be to set this to 2. And in that way, I can put points into luck every time I level. I'll put 2 points for now. And I won't overcap on anything other than my favorite skills. My favorite skills. That'll be the rules we follow. Just I will not overcap anything other than favorite skills and luck. If I'm gonna overcap. Well, at least now we have a cave to go through. Oh yeah! I have remembered. This mod has slowed. Slowed merchants exist. Now they are straight up on the map. You can find them in various locations. I should say this mod collection includes one that includes those. I don't know if it's exactly part of Tamriel Rebuild or part of something else. But, oh yeah, it's there. It's there, it exists. Water. But hey, we're level 2! My goodness. Was it just the 3? Four. Did I kill 3? Inside? Part of me is miscounted, I guess? I think I miscounted? Oh yeah, and that leads to someplace else. One. Oh yeah, there's 3 here. Kinda landed on top of each other. Yeah, there's 1, 2, and 3. So which path is actually the intended way with this mod set to get in here? Because you would think it would have been the way with the lookout, right? But no, I think that this back entrance is the preferred way. Is kind of actually just backwards. Like, literally backwards. I don't even know if this is the intended path to get up to there. Maybe. Hard to tell. I'm gonna say no. This path actually leads back to Balmora. You know what? We'll take it. Don't like that it's nighttime, though. So I'll be able to turn this quest in, then... What? What is next after this? I don't know. Gosh, this path is so winding. Hello? Okay. Balmora, this way. I see it. It's there. Now, what is the next quest in this quest line? I don't remember. I don't really remember. Money, I think, from person in Sauron?
What do you want? Go ahead.
That is a quest, I just don't remember if it's this quest giver. Great. Now what? Oh, you want that next. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that just means it's time for a bit of a detour.
You choose to share your...
Oh, and we're totally going to kill her, by the way. Her fate is sealed. She will die. There is a 0% chance that I'm going to give her the bitter cup. I want that for me, thanks. See, I think that it's as long as we talk to a guard for that. Yeah, you just turn that in. House Slalu quests. Let's get that done. Right, do you have the book? You have a few books, but I'm looking for a specific one. That one? I think so. Hey, what you want? Yes, this is the one.
Outlander, what do you want?
Marks the shrines. Locations of each shrine. You have to do all the shrine stuff to join the temple. Unfortunately, the temple is just one of those ones that we have to do before doing the main quest. Or at least join them. If you don't join them before you get it to the certain point in the main quest, they just not gonna want you anymore. Okay, we have joined Lalu. We get a free medium helmet, but the one that we currently have is just a little bit better.
Is there something I can do?
You gonna get unstuck at some point? I don't know.
Do you want something?
Gonna point out that spending as much money as I did on the armor, not a great idea. It kinda has messed me up a bit. Because I spent a lot of money that I could have spent on training. Would have spent on training. And you know, the whole not having access to infinite money through Creeper for selling extremely valuable items and getting the full value out of them. Yeah, that's gonna hurt so much more. That hurts a lot, actually. Because think of it, I could sell this and get exactly 60,000 for this, and do a ton of training. Just immediately be super strong. Okay. Did the thing. I should have marked and recalled. I should have marked to recall. And yet here I am, still walking back and forth. It's so dark and gloomy in the middle of the ash storm. Trouble?
I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
Also, local, please.
Is there something you need?
No, is there? Hey, have they fixed this? Apparently not. Yeah. Yeah, they haven't fixed that yet. So, you, I think, see a lot more brighter of an image than what I've been able to see this entire time. It's been very, very dark on my end. Much darker, I think, than the stream. In fact, I probably should have been looking to my preview the whole time, because it was significantly brighter. But this gamma correction on the full screen application, you know, it makes things brighter. However, there is a bug in OpenMW that apparently still hasn't been fixed, despite it being release candidate 6 now of this version. If you tab out of the game, if you alt-tab out of the game, it completely resets gamma to nothing, to zip. Well, maybe not exactly zip, but it like resets it down to default rather than what I have it normally set to. It like gets rid of it completely. And you have to keep going back into the settings every single time to reset it. It's quite annoying, actually. Oh, that quest. Sigh.
What do you want, Outlander?
This quest is also annoying without having a lot of sneak. I don't think 35 is going to cut it. Well, time to sell things.
Outlander.
Well, let's start with seeing what I can get off of Reaper. I don't remember exactly how much cash he has.
Hello. I hope you won't take too much of my time.
To Caldera.
I suppose I have a moment.
Down here. Apparently these guys, you can just steal everything that they've got. They just won't attack you or report your crimes. Don't know if that's changed. Hello.
Creatures beyond the cities.
Reaper is creeping. 5k. Okay, that's actually decent enough. You don't buy those, okay? You buy these? Yes, you do buy these. Buys weapons, buys armors. Does not buy accessories. Okay. Good to know. Is there a Morrowind merchant with 10k that buys soul gems? I don't think so. The one merchant I know off the top of my head that I believe has 10,000 gold is a weapon merchant, weapons and armor. This is most likely the most I could get out of this single item. And you cannot barter either. There's no bartering with Creeper. And yes, they're burning books in one of the fireplaces. I think it's downstairs.
May I help you?
There are many creatures.
Yeah, there's like a book in a fireplace. So we have some money now. By the way, 15k. A lot less than, you know, the over 60k that I would have had.
Yes. Yes.
But,
What do you want?
still better than nothing. Far,
May I
far
help
better
you?
than nothing. Let's take a second to think about what skills I want. Also, I'm going to snooze the Twitch ad because we're going to be ending the stream before it would start it. Because we're actually just like right at the end of the stream in 3 minutes. So, just want to think about what specific skills do I need. Speechcraft and sneak. You know, probably the top two at this point. Speechcraft and sneak. Just for utility's sake. So those are going to be the ones I will need to be training. Also, somehow I was leveling unarmored as well. And it's nearly leveled. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Security and sneak, huh? I'll need to make my way back to the corner club here. Oh, and speechcraft. That would help too. Pretty sure that the owner is able to teach speechcraft.
Interesting.
Interesting. Interesting. You teach speechcraft, yes.
May I help you?
Thank you for speechcraft. Over the course of the day today, we have, of course, started the game, created our Nord character, gotten to level 2 by leveling skills 20 times, plus 7 more. And, yeah, just been making our way through quests that I've been able to actually do, and slowly leveling up my skills. With that, I would like to thank you all for watching today. This has been Takushibit. If you've enjoyed today's stream, please be sure to do all of the social stuff down below the video. I will be back with more on Thursday at the usual time. I will see you all then.